Let's hope everything's working. Hello everyone. My settings are already broken, I can see. Let's try to bring back the match URL thing on the idler page. Also has a audio output. So that's something I have to figure out how to fix. Because I could hear the players' games during the idler screen. Can't hear anyone right now, which is kind of weird. Are they muted? Nope. Why can't I hear anything then? Alright, so the first round of Swiss. This is the first time ever I'm casting a Roulette Rivals Swiss match. First time I'm casting in almost 2 years. So I would have asked for some excuse me for you know, all the mistakes and bad calls I make. So yeah, I can't hear the players, which is concerning. Not sure how to fix that. Hey Reaper, Effie, Gleb, Larg, nice to see you all. It's 20 seconds left. Miami picked by Falcon. Chris has picked Ambrose. Interesting pick. Both banned Sapienza.
Agent, get
Somebody
ready.
got to keep the ban,
Duel starts
I guess.
in 10 seconds.
I don't know if that's like a strat.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Hey Afro,
5,
Nicholas,
4, 2,
YouTube stream, right? I'm
1.
still the only person doing
Eliminate the
YouTube
target.
streams, so. Anyways, the first spin is live. We have Sierra Knox with a fiber wire as the Florida man with no target pacification. That's kind of useless. Robert Knox with a fall as event security. Okay, Chris starting off in the marina. Going for Florida man right away, so will Falcon. Slight loading time advantage. Both players coming off of Roulette Rivals 16, so they're practiced and ready. And I've seen some players that have come after some break. Chris is gonna toss his nice briefcase onto the bay side. Is that?
Everything is good.
Forgot to go all. Oh yeah, RR bets. Where's the sponsor logo? I heard about more sponsors being advertised. That will be interesting to see. I am very bothered about the game sound not working. So the players split off a bit. Looks like Falcon's going through the parking garage. Chris has opted to go straight by the backside of the race by the hotel area. We'll grab the sugar. What is Falcon doing here? Oh, he's going straight for Robert first. So yeah, this also the disguise you need for Robert is there if you want to take it. Chris will go for the good old sugar to bring Sierra outside. Falcon probably opting to go for Robert first, which... This one is on one of those things. It's like kind of... I've played so many Miami spins going for Robert first and then go back and do Sierra first, and oftentimes it feels like going for Sierra first is the play, because like Robert, you can just get him with a laptop as a solid strat, and then the exit's like right there. Chris already has Sierra on the hook, almost. Yeah, so there's the laptop for Falcon. Take the shot. Chris has his wire ready. Yeah, Robert fall definitely just very simple here with the laptop. 3 minutes in game time. Chris gets the first kill. Sierra knocks fiber wire. That's the Florida man. Switch back to launch stab mechanic. Robert first would go Aquarium Fall, yeah. Swag points. Again, I think I mentioned this when I was watching the highlights thing the other day, too. Somebody should count up all the caster and audience given. Oh no, Chris! Spotted trespassing in the back area of the paddock by the security guard. That's a... I guess he wasn't aware of the trespassing properties there. So that, with the time elapsed, that's a good lead for Falcon. Just has to play through this. The spin is just a bunch of chore. I don't really know what you can do to speed things up. As Florida man falls in the water, that has happened to me. But there's the Robert fall kill for Falcon. Florida man already there. Just gotta go find it again. Chris is doing this slide again. Falcon back in the garage. Yeah, the mechanics obviously off the correct team, and I guess a neighboring one also are allowed. Yeah, Falcon gets the Florida man back. It's a lot to catch up. Falcon really just has to just play this normally, and it's looking good. Chris must be kicking himself for that.
Stay still.
Oh, my head.
What was that? Go see what that was.
Yeah, okay.
Falcon takes out this event staff.
You're the junior slipper.
Guess don't want to be risking seen trespassing.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations now.
Yeah, there's just a few points of failure. Just the sugar grab and any point of getting seen trespassing. And then a 40-second cutscene to get Sierra out. Oh, going for the upstairs sugar, is it? This is an interesting decision.
I'm sorry, Sierra. It was close. We'll get him next time, yeah?
Although that pathing makes it very safe.
47. The race is over.
Yeah, this will be... Ooh. There's still a waiter there to almost get you. Anyways, Chris is doing the same thing again. Just have to get Sierra and Maybe get a different guard or a different approach to a guard. Or even maybe switch to the free waiter where he got the sugar from. Oh, Falcon is trying to shoot the evidence. Okay, well, a distraction for the guard, but not Samuel over here.
Ronstadt Industries wishes you and your family a wonderful day at the races. Don't forget to visit the website today and join Sierra and the team.
Yeah, Falcon has the stuff that's needed. The sugar's there. The Florida man is there. Now grabbing the mechanic. Even going to hide the body for safety. Chris is going for the security guard outside the event, the main area.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your
It's gonna
stations
take a while to
now.
get here. And then Trank. Hopefully not get seen by some gap between the... 'cause that's a thing that happens. Yeah, Chris... I don't know the exact robber timing here. Pretty much most robber ISOs have fall opportunities, like the fish tank one over in the laptop, and even the peekaboo down here.
47.
Solid
This is
suspicion
Sierra will be
meter
coming
lore
off the track
for
anytime now.
Falcon there, standing... Okay, that is a strategy to go around. Not one of my favorites. I prefer standing by the door. There's enough space. But it works out. Falcon gets the final kill of Miami. All he's
Both
gotta do
targets
is
down.
leave.
Well done, 47.
Switch to the medic. Camera's taken out, so
We'll speak again soon.
don't have to worry about... Never mind. We don't need the 25 XP. Oh no. Go for the free one, please. Oh boy. Oh no. Does he not know about the free one? The next door. Giving Chris some time. This can. Oh my. This has a potential. Oh. Okay, blue egg toss. Falcon will finish 10:28. Chris's timer is going up, but just Chris will be at the losing end of the photo finish, but definitely has the option
Both
to
targets down.
trigger it.
47. Head for an exit.
Switches the
We'll speak again
disguise.
soon.
Going through the good timing on the guards there. Grab the shotgun or faster door opening. But yeah, it's too much time. Chris will wave this 100%. 10:56, so that's 28-ish seconds. Wow. The Falcon made it interesting at the end. They're going for the NPC medic instead of the free disguise. Yeah, Chris had this in the bag. The strategy well worked out, but I guess the only hole in his strategy was going for a guard, which he didn't have a plan for, and that was too much. Miami's the spin specifically is too solid. And yeah, let's see what the timing is. 28.04. Yeah, that's not happening. No wave from Chris. That's interesting. Oh, there's the wave. Saved. Alright, well, we head into Chris's pick of Ambrose Island. Let's see if this is, it's gonna get grim real quick from the sunny Miami to
4-2-0.
the after hours of Ambrose Island. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't I don't know what's the thought process. I'm player 2 banned second, so I guess Chris just It's a throwaway ban. Just for you. just to trigger you. It's really just for that. Chris is 0-2 in Ambrose. Falcon has a win. 19 minutes 43 seconds. The best time recorded on this map is completed by Scruffy, which is 3 minutes flat in RR16. It's probably just to... he doesn't probably care about Sapienza ban and just keeps a actual ban you probably want to use next time on a different opponent. Yeah, throwaway ban, exactly. I still don't know how to fix the match control audio. Did that. Why can't I hear it anymore? Can you guys hear the player's audio? It's showing there's nothing on the bar, so I'm guessing not. Really? Interesting. I can't hear it, so I can't figure it out. What you are hearing. Hopefully nothing crazy going on. Okay. Because on my mixer thing, there's nothing. The bars are not moving at all. But it was playing the audio during the idler screen, which is like, come on, man.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Cool, welcome back to
9,
Roulette Rival streaming, I guess.
7, 6.
Anyways,
5,
the stream
4,
is live while I'm
3, 2,
complaining about
1.
audio.
Eliminate
Noel Crest
target.
falling object as the engineer. Aka it's an SMG as the cook with the no target pacification. Yeah, Nolan falling object is gonna take a little bit. Wait, no, there is a falling object like the early suit only, like you can do. I was thinking the boat, but you don't really have to wait for the boat. But the engineer is something you gotta go grab. Chris is starting Central Social Hub or something. Heading straight for the engineer. Yeah, there's a free engineer here. Falcon with a bit of play the spin in your head. Switches to a coin. This has a coin plus premium, which is the phone. Oh, there we go. Looks like he's timed it perfectly. Oh, he's gonna do a phone lure to the boat. Okay. Very cool. This is gonna chain lure with the phone. This is why it's called the coin plus. It's not called that. I literally just said it the first time ever. And I'll keep dragging Noel with the phone call. Since he was the one going for it first, he keeps going for it. Gotta find that shot. This is gonna be a really fast Noel falling object kill. Oh, there we go. 1:16 on the clock. Chris gets the first kill. It's 2 for 2 on the first kill on this match, but let's see if he manages to pull this through. What was he waiting? What is he waiting here for? Oh, he needs Noel's SMG? Oh boy. Yeah, he's... Oh, well, they took the SMG. Guess you gotta wait. I guess he wanted the Krugermeyer for the safe shot on the boat. There's Falcon going for the engineer, the same one Chris went for, knockout setup. Cook is ready, so once again split different kills to go for first. Falcon opting to go for Akka first. Oh no, there's a... Gets seen trying to secure the front gate guard. Oh boy, Chris is not in a good position. They left the gun right in front of a card game. Yeah. Oh, he pulls off the heist of the century there. Almost gets caught on his way out using the prompt and walking away. Well done, Chris.
Okay.
Now to go for the cook here.
What?
Nope. Gotta get a lock on. There he goes. Yeah, looking good here for Chris. Has to disguise. I'm not sure. I don't think he set up the bomb because the first thing he did was go for the engineer. Yeah, those are the coins for Falcon to set up the Noel. This is and this thing can go sideways really fast because somebody else could just pass by and start looking at the coins. Yeah, Noel is no longer interested, and the guards are. 2 of the coins are left on the floor. Dropping it right in front of the guard isn't going to help. This is going to be rough for Falcon. There's Chris with the bomb toss. 340, looking for Akka now.
There. That's no.
Yeah, this will be very rough for Falcon, even if you get no. Yeah, gonna replan here. Coconut tree falling object with coins would be pretty competitive versus Chris's phone swag, said Blunts. I believe that. I'm not sure if Falcon will be able to. Back to the drawing board. Gotta think about this. Oh, does Chris have a good Akka positioning here inside the prison? Just have to do 1 knockout. Shoot Akka in the head with the SMG. Nobody heard anything. Chris is done with Ambrose kills, just has to detonate the explosive, not get non-target kills, and not get seen taking the boat exit. Looks good for Chris with a comeback on his own map.
Well done.
Yeah, Chris finishes just under 550. First try. The very swaggy, as Blunts put it. Phone falling object kill, very fast falling object kill on Noel Crest. And we head into probably Chris's wheelhouse in Marrakesh. Probably happy to see this map come through as map 3. Held the record for what, like 1,000 days? The current record is only about 32 seconds faster than Chris's personal best. Rigged number generation, yeah. Ever since Chris became admin, things just work out for him, huh? 9-2 on this map for Chris. 0-3-1 for Falcon. Has not had a finish yet, so could possibly get that first win. That'll be a big win against one of the Marrakesh greats. Yeah, Chris's RNG, this, we got Colorado and then Mendoza. Spoiler alert. But, you know, everybody, I was gonna say everybody reads the matchups channel, right? But nobody reads, right?
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
Are we ready for another console at Ematic? We are definitely ready for Ematic because it's
now to locate
Marrakesh.
General Zaydan.
Give us prisoner. I saw a prisoner the other day.
Groggy. Oh dear. Eating too much. Oh, this is not going to be pleasant. Hey, stop!
Yeah, the consulate medic is the medic. The Marrakesh medic. I can't remember the code word, which one is for which, like honeycomb and cherry blossom, but I see a lot of those are used. The one for Klaus, that is. Nice.
Agent, get ready. Duel
This
starts
has an
in
interesting
10
setup
seconds.
here. Trank, Seeker,
9,
Phone, and
8,
the Snail.
7, 6, 5.
Alright, we have
4,
3 maps in a row
3,
with at
2,
least one no-target
1.
pacification. This time it's for
Eliminate
Reza
the
Zaydan
target.
with the scissors as the headmaster. Klaus Strandberg shotgun as the cameraman. Cameraman disguise can become tricky if you don't know about it. So headmaster is a sitting duck on top of his terrace, free. Scissors are kind of all over the bazaar area. This is looking to start at the lamp store rooftop. Lots of shuffling going on here. Chris is in, potentially looking to go for the cameraman first. He was going for he shot the wall. A bit too early there to panic the shopkeeper. Otherwise you do have to waste some utility on this guy. So the cameraman, yeah, cameraman's already inside from this start, so he's gonna head back to the main start. There's the medic for Falcon, and then honeycomb, cherry blossom, I don't know, something.
Honeycomb. Typical. I see. Very well.
The Falcon's got both targets moving now. Klaus is heading through, will be heading through the tunnel, and Zaydan should be walking towards the consulate, the bin. The protester bin. Honeymoon? Honeycomb? Yeah, honeycomb. Okay, I'll remember that from now on. Because I think cherry blossom's pretty useless for the most part. Falcon heading up for the headmaster disguise. Chris waiting for the cameraman. Just went for the medic. Yeah, right? They should have made it like Marrakesh has a third stipulation for this RR specifically. You can only use cherry blossom. Honeycomb not allowed. Falcon going for the snail on the headmaster's son and his friend. That's just to get away. It is a kill on Zayden, so just to speed things up. Where is Zayden going? Looks like he is going towards the consulate. Chris will just walk in through the front door because he's the cameraman and he's allowed to be there.
Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strand.
Uh-oh. Why is Falcon trying to go in this shisha cafe? Does need the invitation. Oh, because of the cameraman. That's why he wants to go in there. Chris shoots the vacuum, which then try to get Klaus in before that 2:30. Oh no. Falcon fidgeting with that weapon lure. Got spotted. It's a massive lead now for Chris. Gets the kill on the Klaus with the shotgun as the cameraman.
Now to locate General Zaydan.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
What?
Why would he be doing that?
Yeah, you do. Once the bodyguard is gone, the 2 street soldiers start enforcing you. They're gonna start asking you for the invitation, or I don't know. In the old game, they used to. I think they might just instantly spot you as soon as you go in there. That's a super weirdly coded checkpoint. Actually, a lot of checkpoints are weirdly coded. They just don't behave the same way.
Come on. I see. Doing well.
Chris heading up to the headmaster's
I
roof.
shall inform Mr. Strandberg. General Zayden keeps coming down here. What should we do? Give Crystal Dog an Snail soup! Snail soup!
Falcon will attempt to do this as the guard, so at least dropping the weapon isn't going to be a problem, but going in there will still be. Okay, gives up on that idea pretty quickly.
Come closer.
Chris with the master key now will just go into the school.
I could just about strangle
And
Carrie.
yeah,
Stomach cramps.
intercom lure. Toss the thing to make things faster. Another restart for Falcon. Switching to the waiter. Oh, this is a... Yeah, it's unfortunate. Just have to turn it around completely because of the disguise. Toss in the corner. Chris is ready for the final kill. No truckies, so we'll be walking to the main exit, hoping to not get seen by the 2 enforcers or swap disguise on his way. Yeah, he will swap disguise. Makes things much easier. Is Falcon looking for the cameraman? There he is. Unfortunately, it'll be a little too late, as Chris is ready to exit. I believe second try. Really the first try, because he realized the cameraman wasn't what he was supposed to be. So yeah, 747. Oh nice, that's a plane name. Number.
Score 2 to
Alright,
4.
4-2 for Chris, match point heading into Colorado. Chris has a decent amount of experience here, positive win rate, 8-3-0, almost an 8-3-0 personal best. We're trying to see in Colorado, like Scarecrow, Old Axe. Chris is trying to... Can you even do that with the Krugermeyer? I've never tried it. Attempt to mudshot equals banned. Right? And he's an admin too. Okay, I've never... I may have attempted it, but I don't think I've ever successfully done it. Does it still work with 2 shots? It outputs enough damage? I don't...
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4.
Alright, here we
3,
go. Colorado is live.
2, 1.
For the 4th map in a row, we have
target.
a no target pacification on a target. It's on Sean Rose this time. And it's also Fiberwire as a point man. Penelope Graves, Cleaver as militia tech. The rest of the spin is all... actually, the whole spin is melee. The rest of them are all, like, sharp melee. We got Old Axe on Maya Parvati as the militia cook. And Ezra Berg, Kitchen Knife, militia elite. Yeah, it's a Fiberwire. It's a good old Fiberwire. You had 3 other perfectly good kills that could have been used it on, but... Ezra probably would have been good, I guess. I don't know. Chris is slightly behind here, but they're both starting on the West Bridge. Nice. Panic distraction into a push onto the militia lead outside. Now to isolate Ezra Berg. Oh no, that shot was too high for Falcon. The guard was heading upstairs, sees the Ezra Berg. That was the... Yeah, let's go for the 2 guards first, because... Fortunately, gets seen through the stairs. Chris is gonna knock out Penelope and drag her down to the basement stairs. Nice flip there. Yeah, lead now for Chris. 2 targets KO'd.
So, young friend, let's try again.
Yeah, right? She's already dead. You never restart Chris. Successful Ezra Berg basement clear out for Falcon. This is trying to get the point man now. This is not one of those where you get a point man. What is this? Spec Ops and the technician are all in the spin, so the Spec Ops will be spared for now.
Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her.
See,
as
Chris
part of
gonna
this
do
crowd.
the shed for Sean. Go for Maya first for the isolation. Luckily, Maya is not no target. Pacification. Falcon dodging the cameras with the red gun, so won't know if you got clipped. I guess there's PIP always. I say always, but it doesn't always trigger. Good use of time here from Chris, using that bit of space where Maya gets into position to knock out the 2 militia techs inside the shed, setting up Sean.
Okay.
Falcon looking to get the cook. It's just kind of an awkward position. You get the cover. Yeah. Oh, I had the plonk there. Nice. Grabs the cook, but don't believe Maya is isolated. This is heading there for Old Axe. Only needs the cook for Maya. The shovel. Didn't looks like. Yeah, Chris is set up now for a free Sean kill because of the earlier setup. Very well done here. Oh my! He turned his head left a little bit. I almost felt like it was gonna be a punch. Gets away with it. Chris again, first kill off the map. Sean Rose grabs the knife and the cleaver. All melee items acquired. Now to set up the militia cook. Got the utensils now. Get the cook. There's the dart gun. Ready. Restart for Falcon back at the west bridge. Chris is playing very clean here in this Colorado so far. Okay, right. This better be, he's definitely cooked this spin well so far. There is the second kill on Maya Parvati as the cook with an old axe. And Ezra and Penelope, there's the disguise for Penelope. Ezra disguise should be very easy to get. Oh no, target lockdown, Ezra Berg. That's gonna alert the whole area, if not the whole map. That's the problem with Colorado. You have to. Chris just has to do busy work to finish this spin because everybody is on the floor. Well, if Penelope wasn't dead before she is now with the cleaver. And there's the disguise switch. Someone out there, somewhere, freaking out about the basement change, but it's all good. And Chris with a unbelievably clean Colorado, 640, sub 6 on the clock in the game. So well done. Yeah, I had no chance, just from start to finish. It was clean.
Score
Unfortunately,
2,
Falcon didn't manage
6.
to get started in the last 2 maps, and it's gonna be tough. This map pool fell right into the lap of Chris. Unfortunate start, but a good win on Miami for Falcon. So getting 2 points is nothing to scoff about. Yeah, very well done by Chris. Let's check out the standings. I think I have to update this just for the. Chris is now here on 9th with a 4.0 diff. I'm trying to find Falcon somewhere. Oh, there it is. Number 44 on the right hand side. Okay, I think this is the last match for today, at least for my time zone. So why don't we find out? Yeah, the next match is gonna be starting at the same time as this match, but tomorrow, so in 23 hours. Grayori takes on Dane Nomos in Dubai and Santa Fortuna. And that's the only match on Sunday. I mean, the weekends is like the only time I have too, so and this is what I usually get, so usually you don't see me involved too much. And then Monday we have a bunch of matches. Bedazzle versus Lord Monk, Whittleton Sapienza, 1500 CEST, Codename Kenny and Pidgeotto play Santa Fortuna and Miami at the same time. Smokewise and Alf will play 2 fast maps to start, New York and Dubai, 3 hours later. Then another 2 matches at the same time. Spot and Ducker will play Dubai, Colorado. Afro and Quatility will play Whittleton and Bangkok. And there's like 6 more matches after that. Yeah, thanks for watching, Mr. Mike. Thanks for adminning. Sorry for all the, if I made any mistakes. I haven't casted it over. Like I looked at my thing and I didn't main cast for like over 500 days for F7, so it's a massive break. I don't know the new strats anymore. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll hopefully catch you next time.